Hey everybody, Chad McNabb driving here in East Tennessee, and right now I'm in North Chattanooga on Hickson Pike. Of course, says you're on the north side of downtown Chattanooga right here in the Tennessee River. Come this area, a little older neighborhood, but Chattanooga, but it's also had a lot of renovation and gentrification going on here in the past several years here in Chattanooga. Become very popular. There's a nice subdivision though right there for a lot of people to buy some of the older houses over here and then renovate them. Of course, this area too right here, a little is on a hill till you get closer to downtown Chattanooga. Got a lot of I'll drive over here in a minute to some of the neighborhoods, see some of the hills. See, there's apartments right there. Called River Hills Manor. River Hills Apartments. Of course, then also too over here in North Chattanooga, right beside the Tennessee River, is going to be the Northshore neighborhood. That's a very popular neighborhood where a lot of apartments have been built in the past few years. A lot of retail, commercial developments happen close to the Tennessee River. Also, you can go back to the city of Red Bank over from Northshore, North Chattanooga. It's a nice little artwork right here. That's called the Bright School right there. Yeah, this is really a lot of older houses, but they've been really well kept or been renovated here. These old bungalow or ranch, I don't know, not bungalow. We got craftsman style, too. Craftsman style houses through here, bungalow. Oh, yeah. So we got a lot of nice housing though through here. Hopefully. Have some retail over here though. Got a Domino's over here, CVS, kind of restaurant, Los Margaritas, Mexican restaurant. Over here, Scenic City Burlesque. Uh-oh, what about that? Corner at Riverview. I'll drive up here to Tremont Street. Oh, darn. Neighborhood bar right here. little respecting some of the hills through there too. Studio. As you can see, you got a lot of older housing through here. That house is being renovated. St. Mark's United Methodist Church, a nice old church. Go back out here and come back around. There is, that's Chattanooga, Normal Park School, okay. Thinking it might have been Chattanooga School for the Arts and Sciences, but no. Now we're going to come back down here to more towards Northshore. There we go. There's a lot of new apartments have been built right here. And this is more, I'll call this more, I guess, North Shore neighborhood than North Chattanooga. Real Boots Cafe, yeah. And right there in front of me is downtown Chattanooga. Yeah, this is North Shore neighborhood right here. So you got a lot of tons of restaurants and shops through here, North Shore neighborhood. There's a Publix grocery store. Over here on my right, a lot of these are old. Some of these are old warehouses and factories that's been renovated, converted into apartments, businesses, restaurants. Here's Cherokee Boulevard. It's one of your main streets. Now I'm about to hit Market Street Bridge right here. Take you back into Coolidge Park. Right here is on my left. That's a very popular park here in Northshore. Got a carousel over there, big fields, water fountains. Over here by the Tennessee River. Said this is coming up to, this is Market Street Bridge. I'm about to cross, go back into downtown Chattanooga. This is a bascule bridge, which means this section right coming up here in the middle can be raised to let taller boats come through here, Tennessee River. This section right here with the steel can be raised like a drawbridge. Of course, there's the Chattanooga Tennessee Aquarium on my right. Chattanooga. Got the saltwater section on the left and the freshwater section on the right. There. Now we're here in the main part of downtown Chattanooga. Turn on here to the Aquarium Way. There's the aquarium entrance right here. Of course, Chattanooga's tried to make itself into a big tourist city. You got the Tennessee River. You got the Cumberland and our Appalachian Plateau around here. That's you can got a lot of tourist attractions. Ruby Falls, like I said, Rock City's up here on Lookout Mountain over here on to my left. There is up straight in front of me is the AT&T Field. That's where the Chattanooga Lookouts baseball team plays. Here's the IMAX Theater. Said that Chattanooga Lookouts are going to be building a new baseball stadium down here by the Moccasin Bend, where the old Wheeling Foundry was at, which is a big eyesore right now, but it's going to be torn down, and they're going to build a new Chattanooga Lookouts baseball stadium, apartments, retail, all kinds of stuff being built over there. Going to be built over there. Got the there's the Discovery Museum for kids. You got a climbing wall over here, movie theater. Like I said, Chattanooga's Scenic City is its nickname. Try really emphasize that and become a tourist town. Of course, you could go hiking on the mountains around here. Lookout Mountain. There's several nice parks up there, scenic areas. You got the Incline Railway, which goes up the side of Signal Mountain, which is a very steep railway that you can ride on. Incline Railway. There's even hang gliding off Signal Mountain, or not Signal Mountain, but off over here, off Lookout Mountain. All kinds of outdoor and tourist kind of activities in here. Now Chattanooga does have some, of course, you know, like a lot of cities. You do have some crime going on in Chattanooga. Some, you know. Not a lot downtown, a little bit further off on the other side, the Interstate 24, you do have some high crime areas over here in that section. And even some of that section now across I-24 is being converted into. And even over here on Main Street, a lot of Main Street has had a lot of gentrification in the past few years. A lot of new apartments, housing, and retail going in over there. Said this old gold building right here, gold glass building, I believe that's an Embassy Suites Hotel. It used to be a bank, but now it's the Embassy Suites Hotel. And over here on the right of, got Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee headquarters over here on top of the hill over here on my right. Can't see it though. And right here coming up is this brick building on my left. That's the famous Chattanooga Reed House Hotel, but it's owned by one of the major hotel companies now. Can't remember which one. So there's Marriott, and behind that Marriott hotel is the Chattanooga Convention Center. EPB right here, that's the electric power board. Of course, that's another thing. Chattanooga has marketed itself here a lot lately. It's having the fastest internet gig speed in the United States. That's one of their new nicknames for Chattanooga, is Gig City. Now I'm turning back on the Broad Street. Coming up here on Broad Street on my left here is the Tivoli Theater. Very famous, popular theater here in Chattanooga. It's been there for many years. Of course, they have a lot of different concerts and stuff like that there. Right there is the Tivoli. Of course, now your big concert's going to be at the UTC McKenzie Arena over here on the campus of the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. That's the big arena in Chattanooga. Couple miles over here on my right. That's where UTC campus is. Then you have Memorial Auditorium. That's a couple miles on my right. That's another big. Has a lot of concerts in it too. A lot of new apartments being built up here on my left. This is Market Street right here. A lot of apartments up here on the left, up here on top. It goes up on top of the hill next to over to the river. And then over here on my front of me, you have Unum headquarters for Unum Insurance. That's maybe the number one business in Chattanooga, or the highest corporation with the highest income that's based in Chattanooga is Unum right here. Probably a multi-billion-dollar company. There's another popular restaurant area here in Chattanooga. And there's Unum on my left. There's the First Horizon building and Truist buildings. Here. offices and business. Right here is the Market City Center. That's a very new building. It's probably been built in the past 4 or 5 years. Apartment building. Chattanooga's population is about 180,000. And Hamilton County is about 370,000. So it's definitely grown a lot here in the past 10 years. Here's ML King Boulevard right here. There's TVA offices right here on my right. Of course, Tennessee Valley Authority, that's a company started by the government to help build electricity and flood control. The headquarters are in Knoxville, but they have offices here in Chattanooga too, right there. And there is Warehouse Row on my left. Got a lot of outlet stores and different businesses, restaurants in it on my left over here. Of course, about to come up to the famous Chattanooga Choo-Choo Hotel and former train yard right here. It was still a train, but made famous by the song Chattanooga Choo-Choo. And like I said, this area over here, especially going closer to I-24, used to be pretty rough over here. Starting to really gentrify from here to around Main Street, and even some of the area on the other side of the interstate is starting to gentrify too. Some of that still, that area over there, some is still pretty rough, high crime. Straight in front of me coming up was the Chattanooga Choo-Choo, like I was talking about. St. John's restaurant here on my left. That's a popular restaurant. Chattanooga Choo-Choo Hotel. It's a hotel now. Some restaurants in it. Frothy Monkey Coffee. There is the brew house and that unique triangle. Here is Main Street. Like I said, around here 20 years ago, you would not be coming down here on Main Street at night. But now, a lot of Main Street's been, you'll see here in a minute, a lot of it's changed here in the past 5-10 years. A lot of gentrification, apartments, restaurants. Both directions. I'll go back out here towards, turn back around and go back out towards where UTC's football stadium's at here in a minute. Business art galleries, restaurants. There's Needlov's Bakery and Cafe. New apartments over here on my right. Cigar man. Hand rolled cigars there. Apartments. There's new. Those are houses over here on my left, you can see. Turn around in this little neighborhood right here. Said you would, this was definitely not here 10 years, 15 years ago, these houses. Side pizza. This is called also the South Side too. Kinds of apartments over here on my right too, behind this building over here being built. There's a restaurant patio full of people. Got Battleground Academy over here on my left. That's an elementary school, like I think it's kind of like a charter school downtown. And then I don't know if this Blue Orleans restaurant's still open or not. Maybe. I think it is. It's like a Cajun restaurant. Sad though. Got all kinds of new apartments and stuff that's been built here in this area here in the past few years. Now I'm turning back onto Broad Street. This will take you back to the Interstate 24, or you can go back into South Chattanooga on the other side of the interstate, like I said, and go over towards where they're doing the new Chattanooga Lookouts Stadium. And you can go back to Lookout Mountain this way too. There's some new apartments on the right. 17 Broad. Then over here on my right, behind these apartments, is where there is Chattanooga UTC's football stadium's at. I'll drive out there just for a second to come back around. This is 20th Street, West 20th Street. There's the Chattanooga football stadium right here on my right. There. I believe the Chattanooga's Farmers Market too is right back there. This building's called the Henry Lofts on the left right here. But that's going to be my tour of Northshore, North Chattanooga, downtown Chattanooga. If you want to see more of East and Middle Tennessee, just comment below, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching this video.